Hey guys and gals, it's Brady the Gotti of marketing, and today I'm in outer space because I'm just losing it. I've got today seven tips, seven wonderful, great tips and ideas that are going to change the way you are doing business. I know you've heard it all before, but I'm going to reiterate exactly what people have been telling you the whole time you've been in business and why you're where you are at now. So let's get started with tip number one. I've got a couple notes. I'll be reading off of them. Tip number one, throw a party. Everybody loves a party. Your mother and father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandparents, siblings, friends, neighbors, relatives, they all love parties. You love a party. So tell everybody you're having a party. Round them all up, get them all over to your house, buy some cheap wine, go out and get a couple gallons of those bag in a box things, have wine. Get some of those plastic wine glasses, have them all set up, maybe a little bit of cheese, and you have some cheese and some wine with it, and get them drunk. Everybody's there having wine and cheese, and they're whining and they're cheesing, and then they're having a great time. You crank up the music, and then you pull the plug. And when you pull that plug, have the presentation. Jump right out there with your big whiteboard and tell everybody, this is what I'm into. This is great. This is wonderful. Look at all the money I'm making. The best opportunity of your life is presented right here in front of you. They're all drunk. They'll probably buy something. That's how you do it. Easy as that. Tip number two. Let me read my notes. I don't want to lose a thing. Tip number two was, oh yeah, go online, or heck, even get your checkbook out. Take a picture of it. Use a little photoshopping, change the name on the check, put a company on there, and print on there like $10,000, $20,000, and take a picture of it, and post that on your timeline, and tell everybody, hey, look at all the money I'm making. I just got a check for $10,000. I got a check for $20,000. The hell? Everybody else does it. It's working for them. You might as well do it too. You think those are real checks? Just print up a check. Who knows the difference? It still shows the same thing. You made 10,000, 5,000, 25,000, whatever you want to make it out to be. Hey, it could work. Tip number three. Oh, this is a good one. This will change your life one way or another online. Get on Facebook. Start going into groups and find just people, random people. Go on your own timeline. You've got a bunch of friends on there. Hell, you got 100 of them, 5,000, somewhere between there. And get your word processor open and type out a message about your opportunity. How great it is, how wonderful it is, what it will do for you, how much money you're going to make, and put the link on it and copy and paste. Do this 100 times every day. No less, or it's not going to catch on. No more, because something will probably happen to you. And just start cold messaging everybody that you happen to see. Same message. You might put their name in it if you want, but you don't have to. And just start sending those messages out. Do that at least 100 times a day. Other people says it works. Tip number four. Oh, tell everybody about that amazing comp plan. The comp plan is the best. It is better than anything you've ever seen in your life. It's multi-level, 9 wide, 10 wide, 1,000 deep. The more people you bring in, the more money you make. Show them that fake check. Heck, what I do, or what you can do, is get a $100 bill. Cut some newspaper out the same size. Put like 100 of them behind it. Put a rubber band around it. Do that a few times and hold it up and tell everybody how much money you've made. Cash money. This is what I'm making from this comp plan. It is amazing. It's the best thing in the world. They'll believe you. It works for other people. Oh, tip number 5. Hype. Hype, hype, hype. Hype it up. Everything's great. The company's great. The product's great. The money's great. The compensation plan's great. You're great. I'm great. Everything is great. Hype, hype, hype. That's all you do. Constant. Even if you're in a bad mood, who the hell knows? You're online. Hype, hype, hype it up. That was 5. Oh, let's see. Tip number 6. Tell everybody how great your company is. And tell everybody how piss poor the other company is. Tell them why your company is so good and why you're up here and why the other company is so bad and why people are down there. Name names. Tell them the name of your company. Tell them the name of that company. Let them do their own comparison. They'll figure it out. They'll know what you're talking about. Just blame. Blame it all on how poor the other company is. So all you gotta do is blame. Blame everybody. Blame everything, everybody, the company, the mentors, they're terrible. Come with me. I know what I'm doing. That was tip 6. Tip number 7. This is a big one. This is a big one. Everybody will tell you to get on your Facebook timeline and change it up. Put a nice picture, you and your dog, or you and the flowers, some nice motivational quote, something that's really eye-catching. It doesn't work. Put a picture of your company up there. Picture of products, company, and underneath that, every post that you make it a post about your product, about the company, about the compensation, the money, the checks, people coming to you, and just do that one after another and post at least 4 times a day. And just run up your timeline. And on the other side where you got businesses that you own or places you can put your links, just put a link for every company that you're in. Line them up right there. Tell people, go to the other side of my page, get in that link. You'll see it. It's right there. And just tell them, keep telling them, one post after another, exactly what you're doing, who you're with, why they're so good, and how much money you're making, because their comp plan is so good. And just fill your timeline with it. Anyway, guys, that was my 7 tips for gaining leads and sales. And if that doesn't work for you, I'll guarantee that something will happen to you. Talk to you all real soon. Hey guys, it's Brady, the Gotti of marketing. You just watched my 7 awesome tips for gaining leads and sales from outer space. You know it's a bunch of BS, I hope. I know I was giving you a bunch of BS. I did it. I've been there, done that. Craziness. Crazy what people are doing out there. Crazy that I'd even do a video like that. Anyway, I have found the place you need to be if you really, truly want to be an entrepreneur or a home-based business owner. For that matter, if you own a brick and mortar business, a store or a shop. I've got a university that I joined that is killing it. It's got valuable, pure value information that's going to show you exactly the right way to run your business, how to start it, how to get it off the ground, how to build an audience and start building your empire. I wish I would have had this 4 years ago when I started, because 4 years ago, I was using some of those tips I just gave you. And of course, we all know they do not work. You can spam people all you want, and the only thing you're going to get is no, 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 get lost, and hell no. Anyway, if you want to learn how to do this right, come to my group. I'm going to just share my screen real quick and give you a little glimpse of it. It is right there. Branding You, Attraction Marketing Training for the Beginner. The Gotti. That's me. Come into my group. The link is below. And let me show you what is free. I'm telling you 100% free training that will start generating leads for your business. And you got nothing to lose because it's free. Who doesn't like free? I mean, I'm not spamming you. I'm just telling you the honest to God truth. Don't be like I was. And don't follow mentorship of people that are giving you the same BS that I just gave you. Come into my group and see what I'm showing people. It's life-changing. It's changed my life. Every day it's getting better. The people that are in the group are already commenting how great it is that their business, their leads are, they're generating leads and their sales are moving. Build your audience. Come on in. You can't beat it. It's free. Free. Or go to bradytheodore.com. You can do that too. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Hey, I hope you enjoyed both these videos. I had a lot of fun doing it. And don't listen to that first part. That's a bunch of BS, as most of us all know. And I'm not flashing any gold jewelry, cash, fake checks, or anything else. I'm just telling you flat out how it is. Get into the university, get into my group, see what we're doing. It's free. You can't beat it. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you all again real soon. Probably on the inside.